welcome back to the This Mum at Home channel. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other grocery hauls I do. Plus, I do a lot of other things here on the channel, so go and check it out. Okay, so I'm on week 2 of a Flybuys deal for groceries. So I normally shop monthly. If you're a regular watcher, you would know that. But because of this Flybuys deal that's come through from Coles, and it was a great deal for me, and I knew that I could spend within that amount that was required to get the points, I thought I would do it. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing weekly shops for 4 weeks at the moment. Super excited about it because I am going to be earning double Flybuys points, which is double dollars. So I'll be earning at least 20,000 points, which is equal to $100, which is amazing. If you're a VIP member, you can actually go watch the Meal Plan With Me video that I did last week to see how I'm actually earning double points. So yeah, that's kind of an exclusive video for the VIP lounge, so go and check that out if you're interested. And if you're interested in the VIP lounge, I'll leave a link below so you can go and check out that and see what it's all about. This week I was very unorganized yet again. I normally do click and collect, order online and do click and collect with Coles, but I did not do that again. So I went shopping last night. It's just with all the videos that I do to go with the grocery hauls, obviously, because I do a couple for the VIP lounge usually. You know, so I'm doing a lot of filming for the grocery hauls, plus all my other workload. I just lost time and yeah, didn't do that. So I actually went into the shop last night and purchased all my groceries. I went over budget just by a little bit, but that's okay because again, if you've watched that video on the VIP lounge, you will know how I'm working this to stay within budget, because I do have to spend $170 for the week. So, which is a lot more than my normal weekly budget when you break it down over a month. So I'm actually shopping for around about 5 to 6 weeks technically, so I'm well within budget. So me going over the weekly spend is okay, and I just went over it because I don't know, I just saw some things and I thought I wanted that, and that's what I did. That's the bad thing about going into the store. I went in with my list and everything, but there were a couple of things that I thought, oh, I really need that. So, well, maybe not need it, but I wanted it, so I did that. So that's what happened. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I actually bought last night, and then I'll come back and tell you exactly how much I spent. Okay, here is tonight's grocery shop for week 2 of my Flybuys deal. So I'm going to start this end this week because normally I always start that end, so I thought I'd just mix it up just for some difference. So I'm very particular, you've probably noticed I'm very particular of where I put things on the bench to go through, and I'm like that when I do my shopping as well. If I'm shopping at Aldi, I load it into a trolley a certain way, so when I'm, you know, putting it through the escalator, is that what it's called, escalator, and then putting it back in my trolley, I'm packing it, you know, all together where it should be and stuff. So that's why I kind of do it on the bench. I don't know, it's just easy for me to pack away once I do that. So anyway, let's see what I got. Okay, I feel like, I don't know whether I feel like I got so much. I think because I didn't have to buy a lot of meat again, I'm feeling like I didn't get so much and I didn't have to buy a lot of pantry items. But anyway, yes, I'm babbling. Let's get on with it. Okay, so Glen 20, I got some more of this. This was on special. We really just ran out. We used this in the toilet and just for surfaces, not all the time for surfaces, but you know, just when the need is there, we use it. Anyway, it's down to $3.50, so I got that this week. Oh my gosh, I've gone through these before and we love these, but they are expensive to buy. I think they're about $5.50 maybe for a box normally, but they're on special for $2. Oh no, I think they're $5. They're down to $2.50 this week. I probably should have got 2, but I didn't. So is that Stacy? Stacy, you're calling me. I'm trying to do my video. It's 10 o'clock at night, guys, and I'm back from Coles. I will call you back. Oh, and Rochelle. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. I just watched her video and I was excited about what she's doing. Go and check her out. She's got a YouTube channel and she's starting a new one. I think a lot of you guys will love her channel, so go and check her out. Anyway, back to the groceries. Now I don't know what I was saying. Okay, I think I was onto these. So these are normally $5 a box, and they're down to $2.50 because there is only, what, 6 packs in there, so there's not many packs. but they're great. We love them. They are a bit better than just normal like teddy biscuits and stuff like that, so they're a good option to get. And you can get like a chocolate flavour one instead as well, but I went with the choc chip this week. Also with that, they had these ones. Oh, this is a treat for me. They had these down to $2.50 as well, and there's 5 of them in here, and they are so nice, like for a morning tea sort of snack or afternoon tea sort of snack, with a coffee or something, or tea, whatever you drink. Love them. So anyway, go and check that brand out. Love, love, love them. Jordan's was also on. I usually go and buy, well, Jordan's when it's on special, otherwise I get the Aldi one when it's not on special. Just kind of like a granola type thing. We love it. I put it on my yogurt. Yeah, we eat it as a snack, all that. That's down to $3.50, which is again is half price, so I grabbed that. I actually wanted the Coles brand raisin toast, which is only $2. They were completely out on the shelf and I didn't want to leave without it, so I grabbed this one, which was $4, so it was double the price. But they're thicker slices, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's just me and the kids that usually eat it, not Johnny, so I put it in the freezer and just pull it out as we need it and toast it. So it does last quite a long time for us because we're not going through it in a day or anything. So anyway, tip top it is this week for that one. Panadol, I got some more Panadol. I needed Panadol, plus this was on my Flybuys deal for some bonus points, so I grabbed this one instead. Crumpets were on special, so I grabbed those. What are these? I think they're down to $2.50 this week at Coles. Cruskets were not on special this week, but I got some because Joseph begged me for them because he just loves them so much. He just wanted them plain in his lunchbox as well, so I've been putting them in there plain. Otherwise at home we put like Vegemite, that kind of stuff on it, cheese. So I think they're about $3.50, so I grabbed some more of those. Much cheaper at Aldi when you're buying them at Aldi. I think they're like $2 a box, so get them at Aldi if you can. Otherwise, Coles. I got them from Coles. Muesli bars, I needed more, so I just got a big 12 pack for $5. Yeah, I've already attacked this packet tonight because I'm hungry. But these were down to, I think, $3. This is something I don't ever normally buy, but I just bought it as a little treat, and I thought the kids might really like them. I don't think they've had these before. My sister used to get them and my auntie used to get them, so I, yeah, got them while they're on special. Again, delicious with Vegemite. So anyway, there's quite a lot in there. We'll see how long that lasts in the house. Legos is on special again, guys. $2. I'm so excited. You know I love this brand. So I got some more of that. I will use this. Well, I've actually got some frozen actually in the freezer for my naked parmesanas, but otherwise I'll be using this next week in my spaghetti bolognese. I'm buying today's shop in here. I've bought stuff for this week, but if I've seen stuff for the week after and it's within the budget, I've bought it as well. So that will actually go into next week's. Deviled sausages I'm making. This is the brand that I always buy. I've been making this for, good God, I don't know, 20 years now. I've been out of home for 20 years. I've been making it for 20 years. Anyway, this is the brand we like. So I've got 2 packets of those because I'll do a huge batch of it and freeze a lot of it in my bulk cooking. So if you're a VIP member and you see me making deviled sausages, this is the one I actually buy. Love, love, love it. I just add apples, onion, and some tomato sauce into that, and that's it. So love it. Gravy, I just got an extra one. I've got one in the cupboard, but I thought I'd grab an extra one because we are having a roast, and the roast that I've got will go into next week as well. So I've got 2, so 1 for next week. Potatoes, I didn't really need potatoes, but they were on special, so I grabbed them. $4 for the 2 kilos, so I grabbed those. These are the apples I bought last week. Like, there's so many in there, but we're nearly gone through this whole bag, plus what I already had in the fridge. This is $5 for this whole bag, so $2.50 a kilo. Awesome. But this is the I'm Perfect brand of Coles, so it's kind of like the Odd Bunch that you get at, I think, Woolworths. But so there's just odds and ends in there. They're fine. We've had no issues. We love them. I just pick up the bag and try to look at all the apples first before I buy them. Make sure I don't get, you know, too many bruised ones or anything. So anyway, love apples in the house, so I got a lot of those. Strawberries are on special. I think they were $1.90 each, so I grabbed 2 of those. Tomatoes, my kids are eating me out of house and home when it comes to tomatoes, so I grabbed 2 lots of these. These were $3.50, so that's actually quite expensive. I normally pay under $3 for tomatoes like this, like grape ones, cherry ones, that kind of thing, but we'll go through those so quickly. I'm just excited that the kids want to eat them. So yeah, I grabbed those. Driscoll's, I love Driscoll's brand blueberries, and I love them in the strawberries too when they're available. So I just find that they're, I don't know, just a really good quality. So anyway, I got 2 of these because they were $2 each. I think they were 2 for $4. I've got some Lebanese cucumber, zucchinis. I've already got some grated up in the freezer, but I'm just going to cut up, grate up, and probably use this week with some meals as well. Capsicum, I got 2 capsicums there. Kiwi fruit, Isabella asked me for kiwi fruit because she must have had it at daycare, and it's just not something I thought she'd eat, so I hadn't got it, but I got it. They were a special. I think they were 5 for, now I can't even remember, maybe 5 for $4 or something. They weren't very dear anyway, so I got those, and we'll have them tomorrow maybe for morning tea or something like that. And yeah, we'll see what she thinks of that. Joseph loves them too, so they won't go to waste, and my husband eats them obviously, so they'll be good. Broccoli, I just got 3 lots of broccoli. I probably will definitely have some this week with our meals, but I'll probably cut some up and freeze it as well. I've got so much pumpkin still in the freezer. I've still got another 1 or 2 dinners worth, but this was on special still for $1.50 a kilo, so I grabbed another one of that. It's Kent. We love them. I roast them every time, like love it. Cos lettuce, this is $3. Now I know that probably seems so silly for me to buy this, but my kids won't eat the normal $2 packet that has all the gourmet lettuce in it. Johnny and I do, but the kids won't eat it. So for them, I usually have to get them to eat lettuce, I have to get an iceberg lettuce. An iceberg lettuce was $3. So I just thought, that's just silly. I'll buy this. It's kind of the same. They eat this lettuce. It just saves me having to wash and cut and all that kind of stuff. So I grabbed that this week. Again, another one of these I'm Perfect sort of deals with the carrots. I think this was $2.50, and what is it, 1.5 kilos, so not too bad. We love carrots again in the house. I cut them up, grate them, put them in the freezer, all that kind of stuff. So we go through a lot of them, and we have them in our salads. Onions, I needed onions, so I got a bag of brown onions. Bird's Eye Vegetables is on special. You know, I love this brand, so I grabbed those. This was, I think, the 500-gram bags this week for peas, corn, the mixtures, all that kind of stuff is down to $2. This is actually a 1 kilo, and it was on sale for $3.50, so I grabbed this. I am out of corn. I still have some peas, so that's just really a top up for me. What have I got here? Okay, so you guys know I buy the chicken fingers in this brand when they're on special for $4 for the box. This is $8, I think $8.55 maybe. I think it's a kilo. Let me find. Where is it? Oh yeah, 1 kilo. They're pretty much the same as the chicken fingers, but you're getting a lot more in them, especially for the price. But normal price on that, I think, is around $16, so it's half price. That's why I grabbed it. What have I got here? Shortcut bacon, just to have with breakfast basically. Lots of sausages to do sausages and bread, and my deviled sausages and so forth, so I grabbed those. What have I got here? Oh, just chicken breast, which I don't really need this week because I've got enough of everything in the freezer, but I grabbed it just because I had room in the budget, and it's great to just have on hand if I want to cook it up for lunch, or I'll put it into next week. Also, pork. This is what we're having, our roast this week. I was actually going to get corned beef, but I saw this and it was on special, so I grabbed pork. Johnny loves pork, so I grabbed that for him. We might even cook that. I can't remember what day I had this planned on my meal plan, but I might even do this for Sunday because it's Father's Day, so he'll love that. So I've done that. Yogurt, I just got the Yoplait this week. Vanilla. Custard, we normally buy the custard from Aldi, but because I'm shopping at Coles, I got this one. It's like 20 cents dearer. I know it's not as nice as the Aldi one. The Aldi one's really chocolatey and it's delicious, but the kids will eat it. They won't complain, so I grabbed that. Joseph's been asking me for custard, and we haven't had any. This was another, this is not something we normally buy. It's just a let's grab it and see what it tastes like deal. I had a Flybuys points deal on it, so I did grab it just to try out. So it's what, rosemary and garlic. Obviously I can make my own, but I just thought, I'll just try it for something different. Save me some time. Eggs, I got some more eggs. Last week I bought 2 dozen. and we went through all of them because I did make some up for scrambled eggs in the freezer and so forth. I've just grabbed one for this week. I think this will be enough this week, so I grabbed that. Milk, I got 3 litres. That should hopefully get us through the week. We'll see how that goes. And I just got 2 Coke no sugars. I'm addicted to this stuff. Oh my god, I love it. I hate Coke with a passion. It makes me dehydrated, all of that stuff, but this Coke no sugar, love it. Especially nice and cold. So anyway, it's on special, 2 for $4, so I grabbed 2. So that was this week's grocery haul. I actually spent $182.35, so slightly over. I think if I had have ordered online, I probably wouldn't have gone over by that much, but when I was in there, I saw some things and I picked them up, and that's the bad thing about going into a store. So I really do try to avoid it, to stay on budget, but doesn't matter. Like I said, it will all work out in the end, and I'm just excited to get my Flybuys points. I mean, the point of this is to stay within budget, because if you don't, then getting those points and those dollars is pointless. Like, you don't want to overspend what you normally would, you know, in order to get those points, because it's just not going to work out. But like I said, this shop is for the next over the 4 weeks is going into week 5 and week 6 for me. So I am going to be well under budget, so it is going to work out. But still, I shouldn't be picking up things when just impulsive buying. So I'm going to try to stop and avoid doing that next week. So anyway, if you guys want to see next week, see how I go, come back to the channel, subscribe, come back to the channel, and yeah, see how I went with my spending for next week. If you're a VIP member, there is no meal plan with me vlog, because I've done one for the whole entire of September, and I talk about that in that video that's already on the VIP lounge for you to know why I've done it that way. But there will be some sort of bulk food prep video as always to go with this grocery haul, so go and check it out. Okay guys, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.